Hey movie lovers, the Duckster here, and today I'll be going over the question on whether or not you should watch the new Black Panther movie, Wakanda Forever. As usual, I'll be as spoiler free as possible. So, let's get started with my top 5 things about the movie. Let's go! First up, definitely bring some tissue to the theater. You have a very high chance of crying. I'm not crying, you are. This movie was a wonderful homage to the late Chadwick Boseman, who played the Black Panther in the previous movies. Throughout the movie, you really felt the impact that Chadwick and T'Challa had in the Marvel Universe, and on the audience watching the movie. The Black Panther movies will not be the same without him, but I think Shuri does a wonderful job in the movies to continue his legacy. The most epic part in the movie is when Shuri appears, donning the new Black Panther suit, which gave me goosebumps. Second on the list is M'Baku and Okoye. Both of these supporting characters made the movie a real joy to watch, and when they were together, they synergized so well. Their ability to provide comedic relief in an otherwise somber movie was much needed. M'Baku, being the gentle giant he actually is, was hilarious when looking for a fight, but when things were serious, he flipped the switch immediately. While Okoye was a serious soldier who would do anything to protect the queen and her family. She broke out of her shell when she was with Shuri, and they had a great big and little sister dynamic. Next up was the great underwater scenes. From seeing Namor's beautiful home light up the dark ocean depths, to the fighting scenes that transitioned from land to sea, the CG was done very well. Even the simple sea foliage wiggling in the water was a sight to see. The underwater scenery was just beautiful and showed how life would be underwater. Watching Ironheart and Namor weave in and out of the water without a single hitch was definitely a sight to see. Number 4 on the list is Ironheart. Seeing a new Iron suit join the field definitely brought a smile to my face. Don't get me wrong, Ironheart will never replace Tony Stark, but hearing the sound of the metallic clanking, the jet boosters, and the glowing center core was so nice to hear and see once again. Finally, number 5 on the list is the villain himself, Namor the Submariner. Or is it Submariner? Let's just stick to Namor. Being the Marvel fan that I am super excited to see Namor in the future movies. I know that he does join the Avengers at some point in the comics, and seeing how strong he was in this movie makes it scary to think what he can do. Villain or not, definitely expect Namor to be in the next Avengers movie. And those are my top 5 things about Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Now for whether or not Black Panther is worth the watch, my answer to that is yes. To me, this is the best Marvel movie that came out this year. Between Multiverse of Madness and Love and Thunder, Wakanda Forever is definitely at the top. There was just something more fulfilling about Wakanda Forever that those other movies did not have. Feel free to leave a comment if you felt the same way about all of these movies. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in our next episode.